Alright, hi, my name is Shay. I am going to ask you some questions. I'd like to interview you. I'm doing a story about the hospital here and your stay in the hospital. I would like to speak with you. If you can talk to me, that would be great. Like I said, my name is Shay. Can you tell me your name? What is your name? Are you in here with your newborn baby? Did you just have a baby? When did you have a baby? Was it a boy or a girl? Did you have a boy or a girl?
What?
That sounded like a boy. Did you have a boy? They just shushed me. Is your baby asleep? I just got shushed. Is your baby asleep? Sound like I said yes. I'm sorry, I'll talk a little bit lower. What did you name your baby? Is your baby healthy? Did it come out healthy? So if a baby boy was born, what did you name him? What did you name him? Is he sleeping right now? Yeah. That's why I have to be quiet. How long do you have to stay in here with your baby? Do you get to go home soon? Is there any other mommies and babies up here? Is your baby the only baby that's in here right now? Did you have any complications having your baby, or did everything come out fine? What's the doctor's name that delivered your baby? Adam? Come on, check who Adam is. How much did your baby weigh? Give me a number. How much did your baby weigh? I think she said 8 pounds, but I'm not for sure. And I'm sorry, I look like crap, guys. We went to the beach almost all day yesterday, and I'm so burnt. I look really bad without makeup. So, Mommy, do you need anything? Do you need any water or anything like that? I keep getting shushed. I'm sorry. Mommy, do you need anything? Would you like some fresh ice water? Do you want me to leave so I don't wake up your baby? Do you want me to leave you alone so I don't wake up your baby? Alright, I'm gonna leave so I don't wake up the baby. Thank you for talking to me. Alright, thank you, Mommy. Goodbye. Bye. Alright, so we are moving on. And we're gonna go up this way. I don't know what's back here. My battery's almost dead.
Okay, so
Did I mess something up?
You guys heard the responses. You heard the very last thing. I walked through the hallway. There's literally nobody here. I know Shay was all the way down at the other end of the hall. Those are direct responses. I know they're not me. I know that last part.
I gotta go change my battery out, guys. And we will come right back. Alright guys, so continue on. I just changed my batteries. But Grant said he was getting a lot of activity in here, and I just heard his recording, his playback of his recording of talking to Miss Sadie in here. So we're going to do an EVP session in here, a spirit box session. It says nurses' quarters. Sadie LaFlamme, the first hospital nurse, stayed here while she helped Dr. W.C. Holmes set up in the hospital in 1936. So we are going to do an EVP session in here. Hi, Miss Sadie. My name is Shay, and I've come to visit you. I read that you're the first nurse that was at this hospital. Hang on, my light is on, guys, so let me turn off my light so you can see this. That's Miss Sadie. That's Miss Sadie as she was older. Miss Sadie, can I ask you a couple questions, please? I would love for you to talk to me. And that was her uniform. That was a very nice uniform. I bet you she looked very nice in it too, Miss Sadie. So Miss Sadie, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. Thank you for letting me come in here and talk to you. We don't mean any disrespect or whatsoever. My husband and I, we love history and we love learning about historical buildings and the people who worked in them. So if you would, I'd like for you to answer a couple questions for me, ma'am. Can you confirm what your name is for me? Alright guys, I'm going to sit on the floor. Can you confirm your name for me, Miss Sadie? Is your name Sadie? Were you the first nurse of the hospital? Miss Sadie, can you tell me how many nurses or how many babies you helped deliver?
Most. She said most.
Most? Most of the babies?
That's a baby.
Did most of the babies come out healthy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still stay here, Miss Sadie? Is this your home? So you like being here?
So, yeah.
You were a very pretty nurse, Miss Sadie.
She was something.
I bet you've only had a few people to come in here with equipment to be able to communicate with you, huh? Yes. You have a very pretty uniform here, Miss Sadie.
Right.
You were a tiny lady, weren't you?
Yes.
Yes? I was going to say your uniform says otherwise.
Did you have children, Miss Sadie? Did you have children, Miss Sadie? Did you have children, Miss Sadie?
Alright, well, we're going to go. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you, Miss Sadie.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Alright, we're going to move on. And I think it's almost about closing time, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go through here. Originally the cook's quarters. Now the office of Philomene Holmes, RN, wife of Dr. W.C. Holmes. Huh? Alright, he's going down. So I'm going to be up here by myself for a minute. This is a big place up here, guys. It's bigger than what we thought it was. So there's what looks like maybe a dental chair. Dental anesthesia, yes. Yep, so they took care of dental patients as well. I'm going to turn this light on just a little bit so it's not so dark for y'all. Dental x-ray machine. Wow. There's a little x-rays. Original x-ray room. Note the shutters that were used to block out the sunlight. This room is now set up with ear, eye, and dental equipment. Oh, so it's paper. And this is a waiting room. Oh, now I'm very against this, y'all. Just let me tell you that. It's a waiting room. Original entrance and stairs to hospital. So that comes from outside the back. And this is how they came up, the original entrance. Wow, and this keeps going on and on. Let me go back here. Let me just walk around. Reception room for doctors' appointments and hospitals. So, it's raining outside too, guys. Yes, it is. So I've got my K2 meter and my phone in my hand. Dr. W.C. Holmes' office. So we're going to go through there in just a minute. But I'm just going to walk through here real slow and let you guys take a look of everything. This is Dr. Sibley Holmes from 1873 to 1933. So this was his office. So all the offices and stuff like that was on this side. And then the hospital, the actual hospital, looks like it was on the other side. Show you this picture here. That's noise from outside. Is there anybody, any doctors? The doctors that's here? Can I get a doctor's appointment? Can I get in to see the doctor? I need a physical. I don't know what these are, guys. That's a snake, I know. Looks like a lot of snakes in there. This is Dr. W.C. Holmes' office. Doctor, can I get an appointment to see the doctor? I need a physical. She said every bit of this was is original. And I could see some of that. Look at that. Gynecology, parasitology, anesthesia. They were a doctor of all kinds of stuff. So this is the examination room used for major and minor medical procedures. And this is the hallway. So let me show y'all this. Let me turn off my light. There we go. And all these tools in here, just they're all original. When they locked it down, when they locked the hospital down, they locked everything down. Everything, that's a needle sharpener. I've never seen one of those before. And the sink. Look at that door. This door, let's see, it says, this door originally went out to a lab where Dr. Holmes did a lot of his own lab work. It was built on stilts and located away from the building to prevent accidental fires from reaching the hospital. Well, alrighty then. And this is an exam table. Everybody knows what these are, huh? That looks like a blood pressure, where they took your blood pressure and your blood. Another weight machine. Just one of them old cabinets where they stored stuff in. Iglesias resectoscope. Cystoscope, an instrument used for examining the urinary bladder. Can you imagine that thing going up in you? Whew. Looks like doctors and nurses lounge. So this was the doctors and the nurses lounge. This is where they come back in here to relax a little bit in between patients, I'm sure. This is their kitchen. I'm sure that's not a 1930s refrigerator. The old cabinets and stuff. This is where they came back here to chillax. Let's see, Holmes Memorial Hospital, list of known nurses. I'm gonna try something here, y'all. I'm gonna name your names off of the nurses that used to be here. When I get to your name, can you please say here, so I know that you're here? Sadie LaFlamme. Or LaFlamme. I'm sorry, Sadie, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. If you can, please let me know how it's pronounced. Philomene Holmes. Florence Dicterook. Virginia Carvin. Mary Lee Dukes. Leona Kinsey. Shirley Heltz. Ethel Kirkpatrick. Joyce Plushed. Marilyn Cakel. Doris Rich. Helen Good. Edith Cooper. Bryce Epperson. Shirley LeDrew. Wileen Ebert. Mabel Boswell. Lena Knight. Joanna Ray. We thank every one of you for your service to the hospital. You are greatly, greatly appreciated. We didn't even come through this room. Oh, there's a skeleton she was talking about. She says that's a real skeleton. I don't know. Maybe it was donated for science. I don't know. I'll have to ask her and confirm with her on that. Yes, it looks like a real skeleton. Look at the head. So that was probably donated to science. And this is just all some more materials and tools. That looks like a lab table over there. Just all kinds of hospital stuff. That's it. We went through it all. turn this off. We're gonna see what happens right here when we go back down the stairs. And it stops. Completely stops. Alright guys, that concludes this video. Thank you for joining us on another one of our haunted adventures. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit about some of the old hospital that was back in the day. And if you've seen or heard anything in the background that I didn't catch, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments, and we'll go back and check it. Thank you for your love and support, and we will see you on the next adventure.